After the just concluded presidential election, Atiku Abubakar still not satisfied with the result of the polls, and this is why he has gathered over 400 witnesses and 20 sons. And this is where we commence on today's edition of Bystanders at Newsstands with Michael Adekunle on Flip TV. Here with me is the Vanguard newspaper, and also the Nigerian Tribunal newspaper. Let's go with the Vanguard newspaper. Was it saying today on the front page, sack Buhari, declare me winner, Atiku tells Tribunal. Sack Buhari, declare me winner, Atiku tells Tribunal. With very good rider here. Lines up, 20 sons, 400 witnesses to fight case. Hearts, our petition solid, strong, unassailable. And here again is the Nigerian Tribune with a very beautiful headline written boldly. Atiku assembles over 400 witnesses, 20 sons. I repeat, Atiku assembles over 400 witnesses, 20 sons, with a very good rider here. Buhari's posturing on supplementary election confirms presidential poll was rigged, says PDP. Inconclusive polls, Bauchi Plateau governors visit Buhari. Nobody can unpick a governor for Rivers, says Abe. Nobody can unpick a governor for Rivers, says Abe. Gunmen kill garrison commander in Bauchi State. Gunmen kill garrison commander in Bauchi State. These are the stories we have on the Nigerian Tribune and also the Vanguard newspaper. Let's join our reviewer for analysis. I'll be right back. Atiku assembles over 400 witnesses, 20 sons.
If he thought that he have a solid point to back up his the election, because he said he believed that they rigged the election, it's allowed the Nigerian constitution, and that's the legal means of seeking redress than to put law into your hands. But to win at the tribunal is another thing. If you can prove the case beyond reasonable doubt, that is where the case lies. Even you may have 4,000 witnesses or 1 million sons, but if they can prove the case beyond reasonable doubt, that is the ultimate when we are going to court.
Now, this is a man that has over 400 witnesses and 20 sons. I don't think these are enough to prove him right.
And to the best of, before we assemble 400 witnesses or 20 sons, some people must have advised him on that. Maybe they will still call another witness. And while the petition is going on at the tribunal, you know, APC today will have their own witnesses. We will see how the thing will unfold at the tribunal there.
Thank you so much for your own contribution.
Yeah, he's supposed to react because he's there for his rights. Because when you see good thing, you have to say it. You and I know how the country is. We know that our country is turning upside down. Things are not moving well. What we are expecting for the last government is not what we see. They are doing promise and fair. But everything I believe in life, there is nobody is sent, nobody is perfect. But the most important thing in life is that we have to allow the old one to move away, let the new one see, so that we can testify. Let's see what they are doing, well, if they can do well. But for next level, I don't know anything about it. They are not doing what we expect.
They are not doing what you are expecting.
Yeah.
And this is what the president has promised. Next level.
Forget about next level before they say change, and we don't see the change. When he said that, he said something that next change is going to bring the fuel down to 15 naira. But what do we see? We see that the fuel rise to 145, and nobody could say anything. Assuming it's PDP regime, everybody can say rubbish, saying all sorts of things. But now everybody is withdrawing their comments. So the most important thing in life, my brother, our country is not good. It's not good. Our country is not good. Our leaders are killing us. Our leaders are killing us seriously.
Leaders, you're talking about generally, right?
Yeah, they are killing us because we are not seeing anything. Everything, what they believe that they are people. If you watch what is happening here, that people are not here. They are in abroad, states, many countries, having fun, but we are here suffering. I couldn't blame Fela Kuti when he was alive. Stay here, he's suffering and smiling. Now, party government we dey. So, my dear, our country is not good.
Thank you so much.
We are seeing a lot of bad things here.
Thank you so much for your contribution.
They can help us to make it to be well okay. Our children, our this thing will be okay.
Thank you so much for your contribution.
Atiku does not need to give up. And everybody have their own right to go to the court. And the court must give them attention. Then the outcome of it is what Nigeria are waiting for. We pray that the outcome of it should make more sense and they should judge it accordingly.
Accordingly?
Yeah, they should judge it accordingly simply because, you know, it is obvious that this election is, you know, I'm not sure, but it is obvious that it might probably be rigged because, you know, we must be careful what we're saying if we don't have the perfect evidence, you know. But the outcome of the court will signify where we're actually going to. But what I want for this Federal Republic of Nigeria is for us to behave well and serve well as a diplomatic way, serve well to render a good service for the whole community. You know, Nigeria will get better when we see a public post as a place where we not enrich ourselves and our family, where we're going to serve in a selfless manner. You know, that is when Nigeria will start getting better. All this godfatherism should stop. Let us serve Nigeria well, and let us serve our country. And there's one thing that can work for Nigeria.
Okay,
let me quickly say this.
All right.
One thing that will work for Nigeria is this. Let us pass a bill to law of anybody being caught embezzle money or any traces is going to be jailed. There's nothing like I don't know how to put it. There's nothing like consideration because he's in the office. So let's find a way to pamper him or consider him or her. There's nothing like that. Once you are caught, according to China, once you are caught, you are in problem. So once you are caught doing anything in the public office, you are in big shit.
So immunity clause should be removed.
Exactly. Let the immunity clause be removed. Let us serve this country well. As far as I'm concerned, everybody over there, they are not saints. Everybody have their own ways of manipulating things, lies and all that. And all this has to stop. All this has to stop. You know? To call all the story short, let Atiku go to court and let them attend to Atiku in a diplomatic way. Let them attend to. There's nothing like everybody have right to go to court, and let's see the outcome of the court.
Thank you so much. Everybody has the right to go to court, and let's see the outcome of these proceedings. I'll be right back. Buhari declare me winner, Atiku tells Tribunal. Your own view.
What do you expect me to say? My view is that they are free to go to the Tribunal, to approach the Tribunal, because the president himself approached Tribunal 3 times during his former when he conducted
And he failed.
When he failed about 3 times ago. So they are free to go to the Tribunal. At least it will strengthen our democracy. Whether lose or win, it will strengthen our democracy. Because there are some pronouncements that will be made by the courts, and I believe it will help us to move ahead.
Now, looking at what is happening here right now, getting over 400 witnesses and 20 sons, do you think this is enough to justify Atiku?
Well, it depends on what they want to make up of it. They can even assemble just a lawyer. A lawyer can do it. One son can even. So assembly 20 sons and so on. Maybe they look at, because the country is big and it's complex, and you know the work is gigantic, assembling paper, documents and so on. So I mean it's justifiable.
Now, looking at it as a Nigerian, how can you assess the last concluded presidential election?
Concluded or unconcluded? We read in the papers and everywhere that it was militarized, it was rigged form of in favor of some people and so on. And up to now, the election is inconclusive.
But I'm talking about the presidential election.
Well, it's not too free and fair, particularly in the south, in the southern Nigeria. It's not too free and fair. Yeah, to my opinion, southern Nigeria, it's not too free and fair. Yeah, in the south.
Thank you so much for your own contribution on Bystanders at Nissan with Michael Adekunle. Let's join another reviewer. I'll be right back.
You don't let go anything you do in this country. If you lose, you go to court. If you win, you feel cool. So it's normal. So what else do you expect? So if I have 500 sons because in this election, I spent a lot of money. He's a big man.
It's a big man.
Yes, it's a big man. So you feel cool. And the winner is feeling cool as well. It's in the power. So what do you expect? If APC lose as well, they will go to court as well. So what are you talking about?
It seems this man is not in any way giving up. He still has that belief that he won that presidential election.
That's the black blood in Africa. You don't let go easily. So if it's an Europe country, you let go. Winner is win, you're fine. Let go.
Even if it was rigged.
What else? Is let go. Is American election not rigged on? So you let go. You just plan for another day, for another election. So if I find myself in position of Atiku, you let go.
Let go.
Let go. You can't continue going to court, wasting money again, stressing people up and down. The system is not okay. You don't help the system. So you let go.
By God's grace, let him try next time. If he tries next time, he can succeed. Because likewise, Buhari make a standard to us. He tried up to 4 times. At the last end, God was with him. So let bygone be bygone. Let us come together and move Nigeria forward. Nigerians are suffering. For God's sake, for the sake of humanity, let bygone be bygone. Let the mosquito that bite in the night, let it be gone. Let us move forward. He can come back and try. You understand? That is my own opinion.
Now,
yes.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You telling him to come back and try, I don't think he would love that. Now, if I am Buhari, are you Atiku, and we go in contest, and at the end of the day, let me say I won as Buhari, or I win, and you believe fully well that the election is rigged or was rigged, would you allow that election to just go like that?
The fact is,
if you are Atiku, would you allow the election, if you believe that the election was rigged, would you allow it to just go like that?
in the terms of humanity, in a place that justice will be obtained, when you search for it and you know that justice can be obtained, you can go on to get the justice. But in the situation that when you go on, at the end,
you come back to the same spot.
At the end, and you know the situation.
What kind of situation?
The situation in the world. The world, you cannot obtain justice.
In Nigeria or in the world?
In the world, you cannot obtain justice. Except God intervention. Except God intervention. Do you understand? Except God intervention. But as far as it is concerned, you only...
As far as Nigeria is concerned, or as far as the
Nigeria,
world...
It's not only Nigeria. As far as this world is concerned, and the many things have gone. Many people lose their life. Many things happen. If you push forward to obtain justice in the world, what of those people that they lose their life also? Do you understand? Let bygone be bygone. Let him move ahead.
4 years again.
4 years again. Let him come back. Let him try. Let him try back again.
Okay, that's your own opinion?
Yeah, that's my own opinion in the sake of humanity. Because we are suffering. Are you hearing me? For human sake, we are suffering. Let him join hand with Buhari. Let him, carry human being and tender mercy with God, so that we will eat the seafood to eat. You understand? We are suffering.
All right. What do you have to say?
Buhari has won, whether rigged or won, because in Nigeria election we have not seen a clean election started from Yar'Adua time, apart from Jonathan election. Because when Yar'Adua entered office the other time, he told us that the election was rigged. That was when we have honest people that can be honest. But unfortunately today, somebody will be rigged election and they will not come out and tell the people this is how this election, is this election free and fair? One, if I were to look at this election, after the whole voting and everything, I found out to announce the results, to even call the results, they themselves, they found it so difficult. So to announce that they have even won, that I see that there's a foul there. Then number one, number two, the man has ruled for 4 years. His 4 years has brought so many hardship, so many pain to Nigerians. So many things we have not experienced in this country, we start to experience them, like suicides, people committing suicide, broad daylight, big men, not even poor men, going to the 3rd Maryland Bridge, jumping into Lagoon. So what else are we talking? Nigerian man, we know that Nigeria is bad before Buhari came into power, but it wasn't like this. People never steal food. You can never see a Nigerian man went outside and steal somebody food that he wants to eat. Even he will be afraid, say maybe they don't put poison inside, all those kind of things. But today we see the kind of cases, if you put your cooler of rice or maybe amala, before if you are not careful enough, you look back, your amala is not more there. So
it's vanished.
The whole thing is getting hard on the people. The prices of foodstuff, everything is on the high side. So Nigeria, they are hopeless as things are going now. The only thing we just the only thing I want him to look into now is that I want him to concentrate on the economy, because today, even if somebody gives somebody 5 million to start business in Nigeria today, if you are not used to that business from years ago, or maybe you have been into the business for maybe decades, before you know up, you will fold up. You will think it's wish from your village. There's nothing like wish. The economic, you should look into the economic of Nigeria, because the economy owns the country. The Danfo driver, when they come out, they should be able to work. The cab drivers and the people selling clothes and every other thing. So I think it should look into the economy and let Nigeria economy bounce back again. Let the economy move again.
Okay. Thank you so much. Your own perception about this headline?
Actually, the situation of Nigeria now is very, very bad. That before Buhari had taken over the government, people would are so happy in this country. Okay. And if you see my age now, I can tell you that I'm 49. And I know what's going on right from the beginning. You understand? But this time around, people that fought up in this country, everything are jobless. Someone have the money to do business, to import, is very, very hard. You see people that are selling clothes, they are doing business up and down here. You see all the transporter, police will do so many things for them. They will say today they arrested the last man. Every problem everywhere in Nigeria now. So people that fold up now, they want true government, someone that will listen to masses. You understand? Then things, they find it difficult in Nigeria. You were talking about terms of education. Things not moving fine. A lot of people, I heard the news yesterday that if you see anybody outside that is not going to school, the federal government will arrest the person, according to what I hear. But if you look at the situation of Nigeria now, things is not moving fine. Come on, tourists claiming to take it. People that find it difficult. To live in house in Nigeria is very, very hard. Some people that are sleeping under the bridge, who is not supposed to be like that. So you are talking about a good facility for the citizen. They are not getting it anywhere. It's only the election. When the election is coming, they will go out, they will do this, they will do that, they will do that, they will promise them so many things. After they have finished the election, everything has gone. People that will continue for solving.
What's your advice to this government?
The advice to government, that government should listen to the masses, because things not getting too okay in this country.
All right, thank you so much. Understand? Thank you so much for your contribution.
I'm a normal staff. I'm a Lagos State Waste Management. How about they fleet in Lagos State? Is it mad? When Fashola is there, we are joined. About the not coming in that Karako local government issue. I'm a level 18. You take me to the local government. Is it mad? Now this road we are doing now is not your job. It's a federal road. You collect money now. We are suffering. Is it mad? Confirm. Are you hearing? No, give me now. Speaking now. So I ask me now if I'm thief now. You hold me say I'm thief. You hold me. Why when I'm working? 5 o'clock I come out. You are saying you collect federal road. Our money. When Fashola is giving us, if you are doing New Year or Boshalachi Aneti, Fashola is giving us rice Aneti. About they say lie. Say the way you are collecting, we are collecting out 20 years, 22, 20. About they not change it. You are telling me I should follow him. Is he mad?
All right. Are you done?
Ask me a question. I will answer you. If I can't speak, I will speak Yoruba. Ask me a question. I'm getting annoyed. 4 children. I cannot pay my children's school fees. Am I mad? When I'm working. When nobody carry fisher's cake, you cannot use it. See a log, national log here. He can't it. We are using it anywhere. Every day, can't it. Where is him now?
So what do you expect from this new government?
Sir?
What do you expect from
a new government? We a new government. We need achievement. New government. We need achievement. We want to survive. You cannot die like this and survive. I cannot vote for you. You don't know me. I don't know you. I collect my VBC. I vote for you. You don't know me. So if I don't vote, election is ready. I get my VPC everything, my wife and everything. But if I don't vote for you, we will not count my election. But everything is going gradually. But why are you degrading us? We are 4 members. Is it mad? So let Tribunal to be fighting. We are not attacked. Right, I'm a family man. We are not attacked. Right. Tell them they are wrong. Let them come and see us. Give us money. During Jonathan, we are eating. When we are saying there are no food, Jonathan will supply us. We are keep quiet. Are you hearing me? But the way are they do like this? Are they mad? I vote for you. Do you know me? Tell them they are mad.
And also here, the Vanguard newspaper, sack Buhari, declare me winner. Atiku tells Tribunal. This is what we are trying to do.
Atiku is a daydreamer. What did I say? Atiku is a daydreamer. Isn't it? Yes. He just want to enrich some lawyers. He just want to enrich some lawyers. That's what I have seen there. It is not possible. Declaring him winner on what basis? Did he win the election? He has been advised. Even his Director General, that is Benga Daniel, he has abandoned him. So what are we saying? No, I'm asking, what are we saying? So that tells you and I that those who are close to him, they did not see justification for him to say, I'm going to the court. If Benga Daniel should be his DG, and he has his resign and going to APC now. So what are we talking about?
But sir, as a young man, do you think the last election was credible enough?
Well, that one is beyond me. I only voted at my end, and where I voted was free and fair.
Who you like?
Sure, sir. Okay. I have not seen where you can see election to be 100% free and fair. Even in US, the election that produced Donald Trump wasn't adjudged free and fair. Yes. So then what are we saying? Talk less of a bloody black African country. To me, what I've seen so far is a little improvement to what happened in 2015. I've seen awareness in Nigerians today. In 4 years to come, it will be better than this.
Rome is not built in a day.
You said what? You said what?
Now backward, this election sent us backwards instead of forward.
So which means the 2015 election was better?
Better than this one, 100% better.
Poor man cannot rule Nigeria now.
Said?
If I say he's a poor man now, so he cannot rule Nigeria.
The election is not fair and fair. The election is not a fair election. There are much ringing. And it does not show the development of this country today. If Moses can come outside and vote, and at the same time they ring the election, it's unfair. It's not done that way. You're not encouraging the youth. The election, as far as I'm concerned, it was totally rigged, 100% rigged. Yeah, I believe so. Because where I voted in my ward, in Ota district, at the end of the day, they counted PDP 1,005, APC 700, and other parties. At the end of the day, when they bring the result, it was totally changed. So what I'm talking about? So it was not. It wasn't. I wasn't like but after voting, they will count it. After voting, they will count it. But they doing that it's something totally different. So it was a ring. It was totally a ring. So I don't accept that it was free and fair.
Let me tell you, if you are saying the election is turned free and fair, who is to be blamed for it? Is it not you and I?
No.
Who did not make it free and fair? Who's snitched?
It's government that should be blamed for not making the election free and fair. We remember Goodluck Jonathan. It says, "My ambition does not worth the blood of a Nigerian." So we expected this government to declare, to give us free and fair election, but they did not do that. Let me tell you, no matter how powerful you are, you cannot use your palm to stop sun from shining. The day must break and night must come. Some people are very mischievous. We Nigerians will know where we're going to. This government is the worst government since 1960. The records are there. So why are we trying to pamper issues? I'm a grandfather, I cannot tell you lies. So let the people do it right. This government is not doing it right. They should change. Now, I'm not talking about religion. It's about mindset. Second Republic, the best governor was Jack Conde. Seconded by Ambrose Ali. Top person was Samu Bakwe. But this present government, who are the best governors? Look, the worst governors, they are in APC. When they are in PDP and then when they decamp, they become saints. Is that how to fight corruption? We are not saying you should not fight corruption. Fight corruption. Tafawa Balewa fought corruption and he built TBS. Gowon fought corruption and he built First Track 77. He built Trade Fair. Even OBJ for corruption. We are having only 100,000 handsets, but today we have over 100 million handsets. If you are fighting corruption, what are you doing? Fight corruption and build structure. That's what we are saying. God bless you.
Thank you so much, and this is where we wrap it up on this edition of Bystanders at Newsstands with Michael Adekunle on Flip TV. Join me next time I shall bring you another beautiful topic from the newsstands. Behind the camera is my great Latif Adibowale, and also to my editor doing great work and keeping it real all the time, Bamishe Alawo. Have a good day.